Hello everyone. Welcome to our first session working with the AECM, which is the Academy of Electrical Construction Management. The first thing we're going to really do is kind of get you started on your computer so that we can get your file system so that it's very easy for you to use all the research materials and all the educational stuff that you'll be seeing over the next couple of months and years perhaps. So with that in mind, this is your standard screen. It could be Windows 7 or Windows 8. You're going to go over here and open your Windows Explorer. And so when we do that, we should pop open, and we now have our computer up here. And so I'm going to find a disk here. Let's just see what we've got. Okay, we've got lots and lots of discs here. I'll put this on music, but you put it anywhere you want on your computer. Just pick a place, and we're going to create a new folder. And what we want it to do is File, New Folder. Okay, we're going to call it 0000, and this is AECM, and we'll just call this campus. Okay, now we have a campus set up as a file structure. The next thing we want to do is go ahead and come in here and create our first class, which is the one we're taking today. So here we're going to create another folder. And as you know, this is SECO 100 is the class that we're taking, right? And we know that is Welcome to Sturgeon Electric. Okay, there we are. So now, once we've done this, we're going to have this class is actually 3 weeks. So we're going to create a folder, File, New Folder, and we'll just call this Work Week 1. Okay, I'm sorry, 01. And that's where we'll put all our stuff for this first week. We'll go ahead and create, there's going to be 3 weeks in this class, so we can go ahead and do that right now. File, New Folder. Okay, we're going to do dub02, so that's work week 2. Then we'll do it one more time. File, New Folder, and that'll be dub03. Okay, now that we've accomplished that, we're going to come back to dub01. And we have, in each one of these courses, you're going to have both a individual assignment and a discussion assignment. And the purpose for that is at the beginning of the week, we'll be talking about one topic throughout the whole week, which is, in our case, just getting you oriented within Sturgeon. And then you'll be talking with your fellow classmates within the discussion boards. And then there is one individual assignment, which we'll look at in a little bit, that you'll do that one assignment, and those are due by the end of the week on Sunday at midnight. So what we want to do is we're going to create 2 different structures here. File, New Folder, and this is going to be the discussion board. Okay, and as we see the discussion board there, and then we're going to do one more. File, and we're going to say New Folder, and this is individual assignment. Okay, so now we have both parts of our classroom. In every class that we'll be taking from this point, we'll always have a discussion board for you guys to talk with us and ask questions, bring up anything you'd like. And then you'll have your own individual assignment, which we'll turn in by the end of the week. So with that said, now we've set this up so we can go back up and you would essentially do that for your work week 2 and your work week 3. So now you've set up your file to where when you go to your campus, we now know that here's your AECM campus. Click. We go to, we're taking SECO 100. Now, the next class we're going to be taking is File, New, Folder. And that's called PE 100. Okay? And this is, I can't remember the name of it. I think it is, this is Logs. Okay, so there we go. And you would do the same thing. Now, our first class after we get oriented within this first 3 weeks will be on all the administrative functions that you guys are doing as project engineers. And from that, we'll be working through a 6-week process. So that's when we start our regular semesters, and each semester will be 6 weeks. We'll have a week or 2 off, and then another 6 weeks, and then, as holidays come up and whatnot. So I hope that helps you, and if you want to see what that looks like inside the campus, let's just go there for a moment so you can see how that corresponds to your campus. So we go back to our academy. Okay, and we're now at SECO 100, which we just made in our file structure. We go to week 1, which we just did, WW1. There's about Sturgeon Electric. And you can see here we have a discussion board and an individual assignment. So anything that you do from here, if you want to go to the discussion board, and here's all your classroom materials, and here's where you're going to post your assignments and your discussions. So if you had a question or you wanted to make a comment, and we have many assignments that we are going to have everybody talk about, you would just create a thread right here and then leave your message, and then everybody would reply to it so you'd know who and what happened on that thread. So, and then when we go to the classroom materials, you'll see that the classroom materials here are for the discussion board. And these are all a bunch of different things. You'll see the assignment is right here, and then we have all the other issues right above it, which are just videos and all sorts of informative information that I think you'll find very valuable in your assignment, your individual assignment for the week. And then we go back, and we go back to where we have the individual assignment. So we can now see where we're at individual assignment. We go to our classroom materials on that, and guess what? We have setting up your campus right here, which is what you're looking at right now. And then we have other items, goal setting. Here's the assignment for the week. And then that pretty much gets you there. We go back to the week 1 individual assignment. And when you're ready to post your final assignment for the week, you'll just create a thread and post that in here in any kind of attachments or whatever you wish, or the assignment requires, and there you are. So you've just completed 1 week, and you have your file management structure. So if you wanted to save some of this stuff, you could. So like, for instance, if you wanted to open this up and download it, you could do that, and that's really up to you, but at least now you have a file structure in which you can keep all this information. So with that said, I hope this is of great help, and if not, I'm sure you'll bring it up here in just a second. So email me if you have any problems and you're not on in the classroom, or you can call me as well. So thank you very much, and I hope this helps.